If you enjoyed this journey into the world of hippos, please like, subscribe, and share for more amazing wildlife stories. Across Africa's great rivers, they lie in wait, silent and still. At first glance, they look like sleepy, moss-covered boulders. But this placid scene is a carefully constructed deception. The illusion shatters when the water breaks. Emerging from the depths is the river's true monarch, with jaws that can open to an astonishing 150 degrees, armed with formidable ivory tusks that can grow up to half a meter long, and a temper as volatile as a summer storm. The hippopotamus is an undisputed titan. They are fiercely territorial, ruling the river by day and the surrounding farmland by night. Often depicted as gentle, lumbering giants, the reality is far more complex and dangerous. In truth, they are one of Africa's deadliest animals. This is the story of the continent's most misunderstood heavyweight, part mammal, part myth, all power. Despite their stocky, pig-like appearance, they are not related to swine. In a surprising twist of evolution, their closest living relatives are cetaceans, the whales and dolphins of the open ocean, a link tracing back millions of years. Of the two remaining hippo species, it is the common hippopotamus that dominates Africa's floodplains. Lacking sweat glands, they spend daylight submerged to protect their sensitive skin, which secretes a natural sunscreen. They emerge at night to graze for miles. A mature male can weigh over 3,000 kilograms, making it the third largest land mammal. Yet this immense bulk is deceptive. On land, they can reach speeds of 30 kilometers per hour, easily outrunning a human. But it is in the water where their true mastery is revealed. Able to hold their breath for 5 minutes, they don't truly swim, but bound along the riverbed with surprising grace, combining terrifying brute force with unlikely balletic elegance. A hippo's design is a masterclass in aquatic adaptation. Eyes, ears, and nostrils sit high on the skull, a natural periscope letting them breathe and scan their surroundings while almost entirely submerged. This allows them to monitor their territory for rivals or predators, keeping their massive bodies concealed. A transparent inner eyelid, the nictitating membrane, functions like built-in goggles, protecting their eyes and allowing for clear vision underwater. Their nearly hairless skin, several centimeters thick, is surprisingly sensitive. To protect it, glands secrete a reddish fluid often called blood sweat. It's not blood, but a remarkable gel containing unique acidic pigments. This natural ointment is a potent sunscreen, a moisturizer, and a powerful antibiotic, shielding them from both the harsh sun and waterborne infections. Their mouths are cavernous, opening an astonishing 150 degrees. The lower canines are true tusks, growing over half a meter long. They are not for eating, but are self-sharpening weapons of dominance and defense, capable of inflicting devastating wounds. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes, surfacing to breathe with an automatic reflex. This functions even in deep sleep, allowing them to rest fully submerged without the risk of drowning, a crucial survival mechanism present from birth. When night falls, they emerge to follow the same well-trodden paths, hippo highways, into grazing lands. Each adult consumes up to 40 kilograms of grass nightly, before returning to the water by dawn. Calves are born underwater, able to hold their breath and swim within moments. They are incredibly vulnerable, learning their mother's calls and scents, and often riding on her back for safety in deeper water. A wide yawn is no smile. It is a clear warning, a flash of tusks to intimidate rivals and assert dominance without resorting to a physical fight. Tail-swirling dung sprays mark territories, leaving chemical notes in the water. It's a clear message to any intruders along the riverbank. Even their voices carry underwater. Hippos communicate both above and below the surface at once. Their signature honks are so powerful they create vibrations in the water, felt as much as heard. The hippopotamus may look sluggish, a seemingly placid giant, but this appearance is dangerously deceptive. When threatened, it transforms into one of Africa's truly formidable animals. Their dense bones and powerful legs generate incredible force. On land, despite their bulk, they can summon this explosive power, sprinting at an astonishing 30 kilometers per hour, easily outrunning a human. This unpredictable aggression is why hippos are responsible for more human deaths in Africa each year than lions or leopards. Their primary weapon is a cavernous mouth that can open to 150 degrees, armed with enormous tusks. In the water, their true element, they are surprisingly agile, galloping along the riverbed where escape is almost impossible. But this aggression is not random. It is a calculated defense, usually a mother fiercely protecting her vulnerable calf, or a dominant bull guarding his harem and prime stretch of river. These bulls will engage in brutal combat to maintain their status. This territorial instinct is the key to their social structure and survival. Beyond this peril lies a vital ecological role. Each night, they graze on land, consuming up to 40 kilograms of grass, and each day, they defecate in the water. This daily cycle acts as a biological pump, transferring immense quantities of nutrients from grasslands into rivers. Fish, invertebrates, and plankton thrive on these nutrient pulses, creating hotspots of aquatic biodiversity. Entire local fisheries and the communities that rely on them depend on this hippo subsidy. Their constant movement also shapes the physical landscape, carving deep channels and creating wallows that hold water through the dry season. These become vital refuges for other animals. They are true ecosystem engineers. Destructive yet creative, their presence is inseparable from the life of Africa's rivers. Where rivers meet ever-expanding farmland, people and hippos inevitably collide. These dangerous conflicts cost livelihoods and, tragically, sometimes lives. But innovative solutions are emerging. Community partnerships, sustainable tourism income, and protected corridors. Where rivers flow freely and communities share benefits, the hippo's future brightens. The river gives, and the river takes. The hippopotamus is its beating heart. In their shadow, fish thrive, floodplains breathe, and ancient paths endure. Give them space, protect their rivers, and these titans will thunder on for generations. The story of the hippo is the story of water itself, powerful, unpredictable, and essential to life. As the sun sets over the river, the silhouette of a hippo stands tall, a symbol of wild beauty and resilience. If you've been inspired by the story of these river giants and the communities fighting for their survival, help us keep their story flowing. Like this video. Subscribe for more breathtaking wildlife documentaries. Share it with friends who care about the wonders of our natural world. Like, subscribe, share. Every click helps raise awareness and supports the mission to protect these incredible creatures. Join our journey. Together, we can make waves for the river titans.